Today we're going to go over 7 things that you could do to accomplish the hard things in life, right? There's a lot of things that are difficult to do, sometimes that we don't want to do. Today we're going to go over 7 ways to be able to overcome all of this. Let's go. Number 1, know your why. This might be the most important one. If you don't know your why and you don't have a reason behind that you doing something difficult, then you're most likely not going to be able to do it. It takes for you to understand why you're doing something to be able to pull out that motivation at any time to continue to do that thing. Especially if it's a very difficult thing and it's a very hard thing, no matter what it is that you're trying to do. Whether it's starting a business, whether it's you talking in front of a whole bunch of people, whatever it may be, you have to know your why. If you have something that drives you no matter what, then you'll be able to overcome and you'll be able to go further than somebody who does not have a why and does not have a reason behind them doing something. Number 2, obviously you need self-discipline. If you don't have the ability to discipline yourself and to get yourself to do things and to stay disciplined to it and make sure you get it done, then you're not going to get anything done, right? It's self-explanatory. You have to be able to discipline yourself to make sure you get things done. Think of it in the past. If you had homework or something like that, your parents had to discipline you and tell you you need to do your homework and you need to get it done. In the past, when you're a kid, you need somebody to discipline you and tell you what you need to do. But when you get older and you're on your own, you got to start doing that same thing to yourself. So you need to be disciplined enough to not only look for somebody else to discipline you and tell you what to do, but you have to learn how to do it to yourself. So have self-discipline, and if you start something, make sure you finish it. Number 3, surrender to the moment. Every moment and every difficult thing has a lesson to learn within it. So whatever it is that you're doing, make sure you surrender yourself completely to the moment, meaning absorb yourself into it and take any information that you're able to gain from that situation. No matter what situation it is, whatever it is that may be difficult, there's always something to learn from every situation. So make sure you completely engulf yourself and surrender to the moment so that you're able to take in any information and take in any lessons that may be presented inside of it. Number 4, use the tools around you. Right? If it's difficult for you to just sit down and focus on one thing, then use the tools that you have. One big thing that helps me out is if I really need to focus in on something, my headphones. Headphones are a tool that I use all the time that help me engulf myself into the moment. Whether I'm listening to a podcast, music, whatever it may be, if you have a tool around you that helps you engulf yourself into a moment and stay focused, then make sure you use it. Music is a huge thing that could be helpful to you. Maybe not listening to a podcast or audiobooks, depending on what you're trying to do. But you want to try to engulf yourself into the moment. And if you have tools that help you do that, make sure you use them. Number 5, follow the resistance. Right? So sometimes it's difficult to really engulf ourselves into difficult situations or into things that we know that we don't want to do or that are very hard to do. But in life, if you start following the resistance, meaning anything that you feel any kind of resistance towards, or the things you feel like you need to do, but it's scary or you're having a hard time actually doing it, follow that resistance and just do it. Right? You want to make sure you follow the resistance in life because most of the time, all the good things and the benefits are hidden behind that resistance. Number 6, take care of this machine. Right? If you have hard things that you're trying to do in life, if you're trying to make it far in whatever that you're trying to do, then you want to take care of this machine, the body that we have. Right? This is the thing that's going to propel you forward. And without this being in good condition, you're not going to make it very far. So you want to make sure that you feed the machine healthy food, right? You want to make sure you're drinking plenty of water. You want to make sure that you're going and working out. You want to take care of your body because if you take care of your body, it's going to take care of you. And number 7, form habits, right? And obviously, I mean good habits. If there's things that are difficult for you to do or very hard for you to do, try to form habits to get that out of the way first thing in the morning then. It's what they call eat the frog, right? If you have something very difficult that you're able to do first thing in the morning as soon as you wake up, then get it done quick so you're able to get that out of the way right away. Otherwise, just start good habits that form you into those difficult things. Form great habits that condition you into a path to be able to make sure you get everything done. There's always good habits that you can establish and bad habits that you can get rid of in order to be able to accomplish the hard things in life. And this is 7 things that you could do to accomplish all the hard things in life. If you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And see you guys soon. Peace.